Hi, hello, vanakkam makkale. This is Shiva Safe Space, and I'm your host, Shiva. So basically, this is my Taradala friend, Navinash. So this podcast is about helping people and people expressing their feelings and emotions and opinions without any discrimination and judgment or whatsoever. So even if nobody watches or listens to this podcast, the people who come on here, I want them to feel that they spoke from their heart. So today I have brought my good friend to talk and express his feelings about today's topic. Therapy is a taboo. So I'm Shiva, I'm 18, and that's my friend Navinash. I'm giving the floor to him for him to introduce himself.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Yeah, as he says, Navinash, but you all can call me or refer to me as Navin. Yeah, Navin will be much more easier for
Oh, yeah,
everyone to
or
call me.
y'all can call him Don. Don is his
N-
major name.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
There's a story behind Don. When he tells you guys to call me Don, don't think I'm like a big thug or what, but
Hey, he is a
there's
big
a
thug,
stupid
You know who he is. We
the
all
story
seen his
started from
bicep,
one Gmail.
all.
This story started from a Gmail account, but it's okay, yeah. Yeah, as it says, today's topic is going to be about therapy is taboo. Uh, as I'm going to share my experience to him and whatever I've I know about this content today, and he is going to talk about it, whatever he knows about it, his experience from this content.
Yep.
Let's see if you guys have anything you can share just in the chat box. They can chat, right? The chat
Yeah,
box.
yeah, they can chat.
Uh,
I can see.
so yeah,
So
let's
yeah,
go.
I would be sharing I would be sharing my personal experiences in the podcast as well. So through that, y'all can get to know me. So I planned this podcast from 15 minutes to an hour. So hopefully we don't nobody likes a long ass podcast except me. So so we will try to keep this as short as possible unless we get too into the topic. So yes, so if any questions y'all can put it in the chat box. I can literally see it right now. And let's go. Therapy is a taboo. So I'll explain the
Therapy is a
topic to y'all.
taboo.
So, taboo, what does it mean? Taboo basically means a certain thing restricted by a certain group of people. Um, so it's like, so you have mental issues. You need a therapist. But sometimes some of our parents don't understand the need for therapy. They think therapy is a bunch of bullshit. They think therapy is not needed. You just need to go ahead and, study more. That's the first place. That is the reason you need therapy in the first place, but they tell you to
Very
do it
true.
more. So
This thing will happen to, I don't know about others, but especially in Indian household, it's very normal.
exactly. So that is one of the examples that I have presented. So this happens in a lot of countries. So fun fact, this April 1st, India, right? They
Mm-hmm.
normalized asking for help, asking for therapy, going to therapy. So just now as you said, right? In Indian households, it's very hard for parents to understand our situations and all that. So
Yeah.
it's a good news that India does something this great, lah.
It's
So it's fucking great, right?
yeah.
So okay, sorry, disclaimer. There might be some profanities here and there. I'm sorry I didn't give the disclaimer earlier. So there's that. So
Kids don't try this at home.
yeah. So that's India. So I'm here to talk about our beautiful, patriotic, multiracial country, Malaysia. Multiracial or multi-racist? That's my next
I
topic,
think
man.
we'll go for the first one. It's okay. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, I know, right? So that's probably my next topic. So, so that's the thing right now. So, okay, Naginash, you tell me, man,
Yeah,
what kind of stuff that happens in Malaysia we need to go to therapy for? No, not
you
just
mean like
studies. A lot of things.
if you ask like in Malaysia, I'm afraid my answer is going to be like it's going to attack the race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big
when
thing.
I say the race there itself, we can all serious about it.
Exactly. So I think a lot of us can relate. Not just Indians, Chinese, Malay. We have all experienced racism in some way from someone.
Yeah,
So that's a serious issue.
yeah.
For some of us,
We,
we can take it, and the others, it's hard for them. It's hard for them to
we
cope with
can
it.
go easy lah. We can go easy, as we all
Yes,
call our country as multiracial country and a lot of things about our country, a lot of good things. But as we, the own citizen of this country, I don't see any equality wherever we
exactly.
go, to any place or in whatever we're doing is related to the government or anything lah. I don't see any equality, to be honest. This. I think I'll just talk about this like equality in this country is so important, but we don't get it anywhere.
Yeah,
You know, I don't know if allowed to say this, but it starts from B and ends with A. Shiva, you got it?
சத்தியமா தெரியலடா.
Bhumi
I'm
Putra.
too stupid. Huh?
No, Bhumi Putra.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Let's not go there, lah.
Bhum-
Okay,
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm afraid my
because
topic, if I'm talk about it, it's
yeah,
going to get too
we
sensitive.
we would actually get in trouble. So it's okay,
But
lah.
it's not our fault, That's the truth
So,
happening in the country. But
someone said banana.
banana.
Hey,
Hey,
ஐயோ
multiracial country பத்தி பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம்.
அதான்
கொண்டு வரீங்களேடா.
எப்பா மகன மினியனுக்கு பிறந்தவன.
Don't think you're talking in English. We can't speak
Exactly,
Indian bad words.
exactly. Okay, so
It's okay,
continue.
but that's a nice one. I mean,
Ignore
yeah,
that disturbance.
yeah. Actually, that's the thing, lah. Equality so important, especially in our country.
Yeah, it's very
But I don't
hectic, lah.
see it anywhere. Not even 1%. Nowhere.
Yeah,
It's
I've met
just
some great people. I really have met some great people from bunch of different races, but there's this certain group of people that
yeah,
love to offend people. I don't know
yeah.
if it's their
Sorry.
daily job. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
sorry. Disclaimer. Yeah, as I'm saying, I don't see the equality or anywhere. I'm telling about this thing. I'm not telling everyone. There's like what you said, like certain people. I'm not blaming all my friends. I have seen good friends, like really good, great friends from different races, Malay, Chinese, Indian, there's a lot, but somehow we still get the thing, we still get attacked somewhere by this racism topic. Somehow
Exactly,
attack us using our race.
exactly.
Yeah,
And the thing is, I'm honestly not talking about the word culling, okay? Because right, to me it's just a word, okay? It's just a word. I don't know why too many people are taking it seriously. We are talking about the type of equality where the certain group of people, for example, Indians, lah. Okay, let's just talk about Indians now. Okay, I'm not saying Indians are the only people affected, but for example, let's keep just Indians here. So, we don't get a lot of job opportunities. People don't rent their houses to us. Our salaries get fucked up.
very true.
So many things are so wrong in this country. And let me tell you, apart from everything, right, I do love this country. I hate it. I completely hate it. Fuck this country. But I love it. Okay, I love the certain number of people who are good to me. I love the food, the places, the all the great things about this country, there's so much great things about this country, but there's so many things wrong here as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, machan, I would say this like, if just if we can get rid of these small issues, it's a big issue like, okay, racism is a big thing, but if we eliminate it one by one, we could be somewhere. Motherfucker, we
Yeah.
could overtake Singapore easily.
Very, yeah, actually, this topic, maybe people thinking it's like just a small issue and it's nothing, but if you think about it deeply, like what is it? If we get through this, like if we eliminate this thing, this racism, all the race equality and all, our country can go to the next level, man.
Yeah.
Because you see, like we're going to talk about this, okay, we're going to get into politics. When you go into politics, we fully just sees Malays. We don't have, see, from there in politics itself, we don't have equality. I don't know why people telling that it's only Bhumiputra can, go get voted for any position in the politics, or I don't know, but I don't know why is that. I don't know why, from where this Bhumiputra terms came, like who started this, why there's no equality. There's a lot of questions. So if we
And
come,
the best part, okay, I'm sorry for interrupting, but
no, it's
and the
okay.
best part, there are some people, Malay people, that I've met
Mhm.
that do not like this privilege they're getting. They love it, lah, obviously. Okay,
Yeah,
who doesn't
yeah,
like privilege? But they are mad that not everyone's getting it, but only a certain number of people are getting it. And the thing is, personally, from my knowledge, I think Malaysia is the only one that has this thing, you know.
yeah. I understand.
So I don't even know what to say. Someone asked, "What's your plan to combat racism?"
What's sorry?
What's your plan to combat racism? Man, let me tell you, we can't. We are two people, okay? We can't combat racism. I'm 18, he's 17. He can't do shit. We are small dick motherfuckers, just studying
Bro,
and
I'm
all that.
18. You are 19.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm 19.
I'm
You are
18.
18.
Yeah, that's what I said. Lah, I'm 18. You're 19.
You said you said I'm 17.
Okay, I'm 18, he is 19. Okay. Okay, that's not the problem now. Okay. So
It's okay.
we're just two small dick motherfuckers trying to
Yeah.
help people by giving some good advice, by giving some good thoughts out there. So we can combat racism, and
Yeah. It's
it's a
not
big
like
thing.
Tamil cinema, like KGF or any
Yeah,
movie. Suddenly you
yeah,
just come and one alone man
yeah,
change
yeah,
everything. No,
yeah.
it's not movie.
Three motherfuckers come at you, you gotta surrender. They will kick your ass.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's very fucked up. So back to the topic. Racism, that's one. And two, school. Let's
Wait.
just yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Before you go to number two,
Yes.
I would like to share my own experience with the topic number one,
Go ahead, go
racism.
ahead.
I I don't know if you're all aware of. Even Bikawal have did a video about it, right? Getting a house friend, but most of them asking whether you're a Muslim
Yes.
or whatsoever. I have experienced that by myself because now I'm staying at KL, but I'm studying at Polytechnic PD. So we have to find a house outside the poly that I didn't get asrama inside. I didn't get hostel inside. So I itself called many house owners and asked about the house. Even if they forgot to ask my name or from where you are, the first question they ask when I ask if I'm asking them if there any house available or ada rumah sewa ke apa apa, first question they ask me, are you Muslim? Are you Muslim? Are you Muslim? Even I've fed up of keep on answering to that question. Some house owner they just hang up the call. When I say no, I'm Indian actually, I'm a student from this poly. I'm explaining to them and just hang up the call. How disrespectful is that? just you want to judge us just by our race.
It's fucked up.
That's the part I feel so shit.
Yeah, it is. It's really
Yeah.
messed up big time.
Yeah, now you can go to
Yeah.
topic number 2. I just want to share it.
I don't know how much I've experienced. Like, I've experienced so much. I don't even remember.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's just painful. Okay, if
True.
it reaches anybody who does this racism stuff, don't do it. You're an asshole. So just don't. So topic number 2. Let's just have school, college, studies in general.
Mhm.
The bullyings you get, you know, the ignorance from people, the pressure from studying, and the parents pressuring you to study, get good grades, and all kinds of things. So you you started off since you are the guest. Go ahead.
That's from school.
You fucker popular kid lah. You got no issue.
No, from outside looks like that, man, but you don't know what really happened. Like
Come on,
yeah,
tell
even there's a
me.
lot of problems. A lot of problem even I faced during school. Why me? Even I saw you, what you go through during SPM time, especially, right?
Yeah.
That time is so hard.
School
Plus,
school
guys,
school was really
2000,
brutal.
2003 batch. I understand all of your pain during our time. Is the part where COVID strikes us.
I'm
Many
2004, but I was
students,
in the 2003 batch.
yeah, that's the part where COVID strikers and many students committed suicide because of that mental issues, depression, stress. How many more? There's a lot. Even I have seen a lot of students. Even got. I have my own friends. I heard that they didn't die, but they committed suicide. But they didn't die. They
Attempted.
survived. Attempted. Sorry, yeah, attempted suicide. I have heard a lot of stories about it. I have my friends calling me, and they sound so stressed. Even me myself, I couldn't take all the online class. I don't understand shit. One if suddenly they'll have face-to-face class like just 2 weeks, 2 weeks or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right? And then after that, straight boom, 2 3 months online class,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? That's how it went
We started we
for like
started first
1 year.
2 months, I think, with
Mm,
offline class, then straight online class lah.
yeah.
The batch 04 way was they whole
Mm.
year didn't go to school.
Only didn't go to, but it started from us lah.
Yeah,
At least
yeah,
they got used to it beginning a day.
exactly.
But 2004 batch, I understand your guys' pains. I didn't say you all like so easy or what, but all of us went through something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part. That's really challenging. Seriously. Even I'm sure many of my friends, including me, including you, if there's no COVID, if our school lifetime was like normal, all face to face, no mask, no etc., nothing, we would have scored higher. We could have done more better. We could have gave the best. Serious. For me, I didn't give my best. Even I think you also. I know what you go
I
through.
definitely
What
did
you
not.
went. Yeah.
If I
All
gave my absolute best, I would have walked out of there with straight A's.
main
Even
reason
you,
is
I
this.
think most of us lah.
That's why I'm saying most of us, all of us, especially for
And
those who did well, that they're good lah.
apart from the
Yeah.
studies lah. Okay. Okay. You know what, Machan? You talk about the studies, parents, but I'll talk about apart from studies.
Sure. Man,
Okay.
we just go with
Okay.
the flow.
Okay. Let's just separate our stuff. So
Okay.
apart from studies and all that, school was pretty brutal lah. Since Form 3, Form 4, when Form 3, Form
Mm-hmm.
4 kind of started, I don't know, everything started falling, you know. So basically, okay, Navinash was the popular kid, okay, and I was the popular kid's boring friend, okay. Somehow this fella found me entertaining, lah, okay. So
I
I'm the
didn't say anything like that, guys. I
okay.
didn't say anything. Don't trust me.
Okay, listen. So I'm the popular kid's boring friend. So most of the people in school, right? Most of them, I feel like they even talk to me because just because I was with you. Then eventually they became friends, lah. Okay,
Mm.
friends. So yeah, so it just feels like you're being ignored, you know,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I swear to God, if even you weren't there, I don't think I would have made it past school. I would have probably gone to my mom crying, saying I don't want school.
Got you, man.
Yeah, that is why you always call me for oversharing things, right?
Yeah.
I started that behavior. I feel like it's the result of a psychological damage, lah. I feel like, lah, because
Uh,
after
what is that?
being ignored a lot, just absolutely, you know, nobody wants to talk to you or whatsoever, like willingly.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I want attention, so then I start sharing things about myself that I think are interesting. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I shared everything, just absolutely everything. I didn't hold back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's when I felt like people started to notice me as a human being. So not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun. I did, but there was a lot of pain as well. So
Mm.
I shared a lot
Yeah.
of things. At times I overshared like very minute details about things. So at that point it like you kind of realize that you fucked up, you know.
That level, one point you knew you did something
Yeah,
stupid.
till today I share a lot of stuff, but after school I learned what are the boundaries to sharing things. So that's the thing. If there's a guy you think is weird, just give him some talks like every day. Any kind of talks. Have you eaten? What have you eaten? Have you took a shit? Absolutely anything. No, just make everybody around you feel like they're being noticed, because it really did hurt, not even gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what people did to me, lah.
Yeah.
They did something wrong, then they blame it on me, then I end up getting caught. I was
Yeah.
like the scapegoat of the group. So it was really painful. So yeah,
Okay. Let's slowly go to different. Don't
exactly.
go there. It's gonna bring you down. It's okay.
That's why.
We have to
That's the
go there.
thing.
We
So
don't need to go
now
there.
now I know my boundaries. I've improved my
Yeah.
personality. I've improved my fashion.
That's
Just
good.
you gotta improve yourself for people to, to attract people. So now I've seen and mingled with a lot of great people. So
Actually, yeah,
it's awesome.
that's true. Very much true. Even not only him, like I have my own friends, even my girlfriend sometimes. And you guys have your own insecurities, or you guys feel like you have your own weakness or something like that. Don't blame yourself. Don't punish yourself. Don't bring yourself down. There's a way for you to improve yourself. There's confirm a way for you. Don't keep saying like if like example, like he no one notice him, like or no one talks to him, he thinks that he's like introvert or anything. So if I have seen him like that, I've seen other of my friends like that, they have come and talked to me. He also have talked to me. That's what I told him. Don't overshare. Second thing, improve yourself. This one I didn't tell you, but I'm telling everyone. Improve yourself by focusing on yourself more. Focus on yourself more, other than you giving your focus to other people. because to other people it's not going to do anything, but to yourself it's going to do a lot of things. By focusing on yourself, you can know your own strength, your own weakness. Compared to weakness, you can know your own strength. So when you work on it, you will improve yourself, and you can see slowly you are building yourself, your self confidence, your character, your personality, everything. You itself will notice a small change, but it's going to take time. Of course, it's going to take time. You just can't from today, then boom, wow, different person. No, you have to slowly recover, heal, work out, anything. Just improve yourself. You can work out, you can read book, anything. As long as you're improving, one day you do something, anything, as long as you did something better than yesterday. That's what you call productivity, progress.
Exactly.
So when you start doing it, you itself can notice people coming to you.
So either you work out, you improve yourself physically, mentally,
Yeah,
your fashion wise, your speech wise, because your speech is very
yeah,
important. It attracts people. It's like a magnet. The way you speak, the way you convey your messages, whatever you say, it really makes a difference. So just improve
yeah,
on yourself any way you want. But as long as you improve yourself, that's all we want. We wish the
yeah.
best for you.
Doesn't matter in what kind of things you're improving yourself, but there's an improvement. There's a progress. That's what we want. That's what matters.
No matter what
So
you're going through, just
yeah,
if you can open up, try to open up. If you can't open up, it's okay. It takes time to go through all those things. High school can be very hurtful. Okay, let me just say that. But it's only for a while. The moment you finish high school, just start working on yourself. It really helps you.
give an example what you did. You have worked on yourself a lot, like what
Yeah.
you did for TikTok, and then you know,
So
from there what you started.
so basically I'll tell you lah how I fucked up my SPM. Very stupid reason. I know. I regret it till today because of relationship. I broke up. I was miserable. I was depressed to a point where I didn't study enough, but managed to get enough grades to go into foundation in science. Now I'm here doing my best. So don't fuck up your SPM, no matter what, because SPM determines everything. Let me tell you, when my brother told this, I thought it was a fucking over exaggeration. I thought they were just fucking with me. But I swear to God, if you fuck up your SPM, you're fucked. Okay, so you know what? You fuck up your SPM, right? You better go retake. 1 year might seem a lot, but that 1 year could save your ass for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
So after SPM, I worked on, you know, my mental strength, taking in things properly, setting my priorities. So no matter what happens, my studies are always my first priority. So I will focus on my studies, no matter what happens. If if I get a girlfriend and I love her so much and we break up, okay, I am gonna be sad. Obviously, I'll be sad. I'm not a fucking stone, but I won't fuck up my studies for it. Not again. Never again. So that's something y'all should really work on. Okay, just work on anything. And someone asked tips on setting boundaries. Okay, so this one is really you gotta work on yourself, lah. Okay, you gotta know where is the line, you know, like where's the line to stop. If you don't know the line, you can't set boundaries. You gotta know when it's too much. If you know that's too much, stop it immediately. So that's on setting
like an
boundaries.
example. If you're sharing to a person something, or an example, if a person asking your house address, you can just finish it with your limit. You don't give your specific house address, like which floor you're living, which taman. Just say like Brickfields, Cal Central, anything like
Exactly.
that.
As simple
You
as
know,
that.
if you go over the boundaries, then it might go off to anything like your danger. You don't know who the person is like that. So that's how you have to work on yourself, like he said, your boundaries.
Exactly. So yeah, that's that. So that's why
Next,
therapy is fucking important. You know, our
for me, I
parents.
think
Yeah.
therapy should be there, like, serious. Because
Yeah.
as a youngster, we have seen even us, a lot of us went through a lot, depression, stress,
Honestly, right? Remember.
anxiety.
Okay. Sorry. Continue. Continue.
No, no, yeah. Then that's it.
So
Continue.
yeah. So honestly, remember in our school, they
Mm-hmm.
had this like personality test kind of thing. So you got to sit down, tick one by one, blah blah blah.
Yeah, the counseling one
So it was kind of
in
boring and all
Shamla.
that. But like just ticking some borang and all that is not gonna.
Yeah,
You can never relate to the student.
yeah. I'm
Honestly,
sure all of us will have the same answer. All put
yes.
no, 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 no.
Honestly, school counseling system, right? You know what I think it should be? One, we need a cool fucking teacher. No, someone like someone who vibes with us, just talks, just chill.
Yeah,
Remember our
yeah.
counselor teachers are.
On Shamla,
You
Shreha.
you look at their faces also, you don't want to talk to them. How can you
Yeah.
share your personal feelings all with them?
I've never seen them talk to any students, man, one to one.
Exactly.
No.
You
If
they
they need
only they
anything,
only call one to one, right? They only call if you put something stupid answer lah, the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, despite when the part they need something, other times they'll call you using like using any hey boy or anything, like this call you boy or anyone, anything, this hey you or anything like that. But if they need
Yes.
something like you need them to go take things from their car or bilik group, hey sayang boleh tolong hey darling
Exactly.
come here,
I know,
right?
right? I know, right? I know,
Yeah,
right?
I've
Yeah,
noticed
yeah.
this a lot of times.
I remember. Remember, we wanted to join the counseling club.
Yeah,
She was like, "Come, Sayang,
that's
you
the part.
can." This is. Then the next day we going there. We told her we joined. You joined her. Who are you? Yesterday only you called me Sayang. All.
யார் நீனு இந்த ஏரியா நான் பார்த்ததே இல்லையே.
அதான் நேத்து தான் என்ன டார்லிக்கெல்லாம் கூப்பிட்டு என்ன பேபிமா மறந்துட்டியா என்ன so
All drama.
exactly damn drama. So we need a counselor who's real with this, who
Yeah.
I understand like there's a lot of students. There's like over 3K students in our school itself, so cannot sit there talking one by one. But daily ஒரு 10-15 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இது பண்ணா கூட 365 டேஸ்ல
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure they can manage it.
Yeah, we
One
need
to
a
one.
teacher who can really understand our situation, know what we
Exactly.
are going through, like that.
So
These kind of teachers, they are doing it just for the sake of the job.
exactly.
Yeah. They're not doing
Exactly.
it willingly. They're doing it reluctantly.
Exactly. So that should not be the way. So we should start at school itself, the whole therapy thing. So when I told you, right, we need a teacher who can vibe and all that. So
Yeah.
at in that case, right, we will be willing to talk to the certain teacher and just understand, okay, he's here to help us. So I feel safe with him. Shiva's safe space.
Yeah.
So people who come on here, they feel safe. They know it's a safe space. So they can come in here and open up opinions, whatever. So that's the whole purpose, right? So that should
Yeah.
be what's happening at schools. So school ஆரம்பிச்சாங்கன்னு வையேன், there will be a big difference. Start from the bottom. If the foundation is strong, exactly, if the foundation is strong, they probably don't need a therapist in the future. They already got enough help down there itself.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, Mike.
That is why psychiatrists, this kind of the field, it is so expensive. Their salary, it's so demanding. This cost. That much of therapy needed to many people. That's why
Exactly.
psychiatrists they earn a lot.
Exactly. Because they are helping people in a way where you can't just simply
Mm.
diagnose things, You got to talk with them.
Yeah.
They got to open up to you and all. So it's
No, I
such a
can't I
big
can't
thing.
believe how, because I don't know, man. Okay, out of this topic, I don't know how some patients who have like this kind of problem, anxiety, depression, or anything like this, they go for therapy. Some psychiatrists have tablet for that. So is it some kind of like a, because I know if we are sad, what we'll do? Drink, or very extreme, take drugs. Then we'll go to different world. What if the medicine they give also, it's, I know all medicine is drugs, but this is like the drugs.
No, 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 no.
You
It's
know,
not. It's not that way.
no,
So,
but how? Like
and
if you
so
talk, it's
இப்போ
okay.
இப்போ நீ ரொம்ப like if you are so happy, you're in love, your dopamine
Mm-hmm.
levels go high, right?
Yeah.
So when you're sad, depressed, all I really
Some.
forgot the name of the enzyme that increases. So when that increases, when they give you antidepressants or whatsoever, it
Mm-hmm.
reduces the level of that thing. So you'll feel less depressed, less sad. So that
Mm.
is like the medicine they give. So நீ சொல்ற that alcohol, drugs, all
Mm.
that one just just
Playing with your
makes you
mind.
drunk. Play, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Play with your mind. Like you feel carefree.
But
So it's way different.
do
Like
we need like a therapy or anything until we go to the medication? Because
okay, they start with okay. This is what I know, lah. Okay, I'm not sure, but I'm just telling.
okay.
I think they start with the medication slowly to get the patient to cooperate a bit and all that. So then the
Mm-hmm.
patient starts opening up and all that. They talk, they feel better. So they'll give a few exercises and all that, yoga, meditation, all that
Mm.
other
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
They'll
yeah.
tell them to do what they like, adventurous stuff. So
Mm.
when you're depressed, you do adventurous stuff, you'll have that adrenaline.
True.
So that's the thing.
Understand.
Exactly. So they won't
Okay.
permanently like continue the drugs, like the
Mm-hmm.
medicine. It's
Yeah,
like to
you
get,
guys have to
yeah,
like
unless
have
it's
to.
like a very serious case. Like you've seen the Joker, right?
Yeah.
He like hallucinates a lot and all that shit, right? So
Like even
exactly,
therapy, even 1 week they'll have like 1, 2 sessions. Like they have to go weekly or monthly like that, right?
exactly. So that type of cases, all it's very bad. So he has to take his medicine regularly to stay calm and all that.
Like it's playing with your enzyme lah. Like what is it, the
Exactly,
dopamine level, and some levels
exactly,
go down, go up.
exactly. That's
Thanks,
why.
man.
So yeah,
Okay, where was we?
actually, I've gotten an insight on
Cool.
therapy. Someone
What?
said they got an insight on therapy. Glad you learned something from this. So yeah, let's go to the final topic. Let's finish this quick. I don't want to keep it too long. Like it's already over 40 minutes already.
Family.
You took the words right out of my right out of my right out of my
No,
mouth. Uh,
I'm asking you, family, right?
yes.
Wait, country done, school done, friends,
Friends ஸ்கூல்லே
or
பேசியாச்சா?
family. ரெண்டா பேசணும், 4 இல்ல போல.
Okay, we talked about country, racism and all that. So from school we talked about
Oh,
studies,
okay.
friends and all that.
Now family lah.
Now family lah, basically how parents treat you. Okay, so this question I'll ask you lah, okay? Because it's very controversial and all that. Do you
Mm-hmm.
think parents should beat their children?
Yeah,
I agree as well.
yeah.
Don't
If
get
our
us
parents didn't beat us, we
exactly.
wouldn't be here right now.
Exactly. Okay, so don't get us wrong lah. When we say we should beat our children, right? We're not meaning
It's
like you've seen
not
those
like
videos of
that.
abusing children, right? Like beating the fuck up.
It's
No,
not like that. I'm
no,
sure all of us will get at least a slap
no.
from our parents,
Yeah, someone said yes as well. Okay, okay,
right?
my friend lah. Okay, so
Okay.
we're not like abusing them type of hit them. Just hit them enough where they feel the.
Okay.
Okay, hello guys, we're back from the short commercial break. So sorry
Sorry
all.
guys. Sorry guys.
Sorry all, we had a little issue with everything. So hope you all forgive us. We were just about to end our show. We were just gonna start the last topic. So last subtopic actually. So
Yeah.
parents.
But parents.
Yes. So I asked Navinash if he thinks parents should beat their children. He said yes, and I agree with him. So we don't mean like abuse kind of hitting a child. Just hit them enough for them to feel the pain, to know that you're angry with them, then you're hitting them. So they know that they did something wrong, so they are getting punished. So, macha, I'm pretty sure our parents all right. As much as they
Yeah.
beat us, right? One, they had a good reason to beating us, lah, because we were such brats. Okay,
True.
we were king brats.
For our parents, we can know that if they start beating us, their patient level is gone. They'll be
Exactly,
so patient with us.
exactly. And two, as much as they beat us, right after a few minutes, few hours, they pamper us, right?
Yeah.
They give us
Yeah.
what we want. Then they explain to us why they beat us.
They even apologize to us. They'll say sorry
Exactly.
for doing this. Yeah.
They even apologize for beating us. So that's what happens, They try to explain to us. They try to tell us to stop. We don't do it. Then we get the beating. Then they pamper
Even the
us.
beating is so effective until, to do the thing again, we know that shit. This thing will remind
Exactly.
us
Exactly.
what, yeah.
So Macha, our parents all beat us. It was painful, but it wasn't like so like painful. I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so exaggerating or it's not like
Yeah.
abusive and all.
Yeah. I cried like crazy because I was one dramatic motherfucker. Okay. So yeah. So if my mom didn't beat me, right? Bro, she beat me itself. I want already. If she didn't beat me, I don't know how I would have turned out. I don't know what my future would have been like. I wouldn't be this guy. I would have been some karat guy out there spinning parang around.
Yeah, even like what is true. Even though our parents beat us and grow us in that method, we still does a lot of things without them
Exactly.
knowing. Imagine if they was like not like that. We would
Exactly.
have went off the boundaries. Serious, like no limit. I think we
Exactly.
would have went to jail or any police case. There's no surprise, man. Serious.
Yeah.
By
Macha.
this, by them hitting us, we know our limit.
Exactly.
We know until where we should have fun, until where we should do the crazy stuff. We know we go beyond the limit and we are getting fucked.
Exactly. So after all that, we still do respect our parents till this day. There's no fear. There's only respect. Back then, obviously, fear,
Respect.
you're a
Yeah.
fucking child.
Yes,
So
exactly.
obviously you will be scared. But over time, when you get more mature, you understand why your parents did all that stuff.
True. You won't know it while you are like from one, from two. You know it after that. Even from one, from two, okay, lah. But during the small time, you won't know. At this age, when you
Exactly.
think about it, you will be like, shit, yeah, actually, our parents is
They,
helping us. They're
they,
showing us a good way.
my mom would still beat my ass at any given chance. I swear to God.
Same here, man.
Ex-
Remember what happened during Sunway Level Drive?
Exactly. He got massive
I got
beating.
beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite shirt. She tore it off.
So that's why
Like,
we were strong kids lah. Alpha males. Okay. Okay lah. So
அடி வாங்கினது நானு.
okay lah. But but still we weren't psychologically affected by it, or we never did hate our parents. So there are some people who get really affected by this. But honestly, right, those cases all, I really feel like the thing we said at the start, lah, after beating the children, right, they don't explain to the
Yeah.
children.
Maybe.
they don't pamper them, you know.
Yeah.
For
Some
us,
parents,
they explain first, then beat us, then pamper us, then explain again. So next time we won't do it. So
yeah.
I feel like most of these psychologically affected guys, right? I feel like the parents tell them they beat their ass. They beat their ass for crying. So
You
so
cry more, you get beaten more.
exactly. So if you complain about that later next day or whatsoever, or you cry about it next day, you get beating for that also. So
Yeah.
that's abuse. So we're not talking about abuse here.
Mm. No.
Our
We're
pa-
talking about.
our parents were very respectful to us. They respected us as human beings, and even at a young age, they explained to us. So that's what I feel like every parent should do. This is not for just children. This is also for the parents.
Yeah. For
Talk to
both.
your children. Ask them if there's any issue. If they have any issue, if they do, if you can try to help them, try to clear their mind, go ahead. If it's at a point where it's hard to, you know, help them and all, you just gotta bring them to the therapist. So, you know, it is a serious issue. And therapy shouldn't be a taboo. It really shouldn't. Not in
I
Malaysia,
agree.
not in Malaysia, not in any other country. India is progressing. They've they've moved out of the mental health thing. They're
Yeah.
opening up.
Ho- Hopefully, our country does that really
Exactly.
soon.
Exactly.
It will really help a lot of people.
Exactly.
It even
Okay.
might bring a little change in our country, guys. So, yeah, I think
Okay.
that's the end.
Someone said, as much as it's easy, sometimes talking to them is difficult because they are having a hard time to understand our feelings, which is why we rather not say anything. Exactly, that's why. This is not just for the kids, this is also for the parents. Parents should be able to hear out their kids. They don't fucking own us. Just remember that. They don't fucking own us. They decided to fuck, they decided to give us life. And I would say, right, Macha, you and me, our parents have rather treated us well.
Yeah.
They've treated us very well, respected us as human beings till this day. So,
Yeah, we can't argue that.
so Tamisha, I I've heard personally your stuff. So it is hard for you. I am sad for you. So yeah, at this point only your parents have to change. If they can't, right, as I said, improve yourself. Improve your mindset, improve your body, physically, mentally, whatever. Just improve everything. Then at one point you would have your own maturity and ability to move out. So say whatever you have to say to them, then just move out. Because
Yeah. What she asked? Tamisha.
yeah. So so as much as it's easy to talk to them, right? It's
Okay.
difficult because they won't understand our feelings.
Yeah.
So because they don't
True.
understand our feelings, we just rather not say it to them lah.
Hmm.
So that's what
Like,
she
okay,
said.
like this is what Shiva said. Improve yourself. In any matter you do. When you does that, you'll notice when your is my camera
No. It's
okay?
good. It's good. It's good.
Okay. Yeah. So when you like improve yourself mentally or physically anything, so when your parents like starting scolding you for unnecessary stuff or throwing words to you or hitting you anything, you will overcome it in a different way. You'll notice the change in you, the old you and the new you. At first you try to change your parents. You can't, you change you. In this two, anything will change. Then the change will make you feel better. Yeah. Hopefully that helps you.
What he said. So it is gonna be hard. We're not. like as you said, saying it is easy. Doing it is very hard. It is very hard, and I understand it's hard. I've been through it. Change is not easy. But over time, you itself will realize you need change. You will crave for the change, then you'll take it. So, yeah, just take your time with everything, absolutely everything. Just take your time with it, then slowly take your steps. She said thank you with a sad face. So yeah, we're at the end of
Anyone
our
else ask
stream.
anything?
Exactly. If anybody else has any questions, just go ahead. Tamisha,
Shoot us
you
up.
have any other questions? Go ahead. We're gonna end the stream in a bit. So yeah, this was fun. Starting trouble was very bad, but
It's okay, we're ending it good.
yeah, but that was a good talk, man. Macha, apart
Yeah,
from all the jokes, right? Thank
yeah.
you for accepting my invite, and I'm honored to have you here, my best friend, my first guest
Till then.
for my podcast.
Anything for you, man. Thank you. Even I feel honored as you calling me as a first guest. I was like, there's no any idea of what is a podcast, what is a
Podcast.
podcast, and what we're going to talk about. Even all the thing I was thinking,
It
it's
felt
my
so
matcha.
easy, right?
Yeah, like I was thinking, nee kupta. It's my for matcha. The thing is doing, you want it to be good, you want it to be success, so I have to be there. That's all I think. See, I didn't prepare anything. I just came, right? And
Exactly.
see how it went.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
still, man.
yeah, anybody can be a guest. I'm just going to invite random people to be my guest. So, yeah, I loved it. Congratulations on your first episode. Thank you, Tamisha. First episode completed. She said besties. Yeah, he's my bestie. Bye, bestie.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. This was an amazing
Just
episode.
listen to your mindset. Just listen to your heart and go for it. Anything you need, I'm here.
Thanks, Michi.
But
Thanks,
if you
Michi.
call, I won't pick up, lah.
Go fuck yourself. So yeah, as I was saying, thanks for being here. This was a great first episode. It was awesome. I hope to do more episodes like
It was a
these.
great experience for me too. Thanks for that.
Thank you for coming here and making this podcast a great thing with all the humor, your stupid jokes and all that. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you to all the people who tuned in.
Thank you guys for coming and joining his podcast and supporting him. As you guys supporting him, I'm so glad he's doing so great. My friend over here, I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of you, man. Seeing all your fans and your supporters, I'm one of them.
Friends, not fans, man. Friends.
I don't have friends. I have family.
Okay, Dom Toretto.
All right.
So yeah. This is Shiva Safe Space, and I'm your host, Shiva. Thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
Peace out, guys. And I'm Navin. His first
guest.
Thank you, guys.
His Instagram is in the description. Y'all can go follow him. I'll be posting this video on my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is also in my description. Go check it out. See y'all. Bye bye.
Peace out.